Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another exciting, innovating, and amazing Propagandacast with the host Imperial Dane, the one and only Master Propaganda Heroes like Defender of the Fatherland of Hill 1v1, the last match of the old patch.
Pioneers are reporting.
As again, I like to set up a little buffer so I have some time to find some replays for the new one. So we're off here in the west. It is the Popest of Popes, DapopeCoh fighting here for the German army, Deutschland, here with the 21st Panzer Division. Tasked with dealing with the Americans here in the east under the command of JefG, the Jeffest of Gs, fighting for freedom, democracy, and liberty, here with the US 1st Armored Division. We got a triple scout opener here versus Dull Pioneers Grenadiers. So definitely a bit interesting here. As always, big hearty thanks to my Patreon supporters for continued generous and wonderful support of the Propagandacast, and a big thanks to those who keep commenting and liking on my videos, helps out immensely with the YouTube algorithms. And also big thanks to Michael for donating and supporting the Propagandacast. With this hard-earned money, big thanks to you. So, setting out in all manner of directions here, quickly moving into grab as much as possible, obviously. And we got a raft as well here for JefG. Meanwhile, of course, we've got the Pope also heading out in a variety of directions, though not quite as fast due to not having these be actual scouts. Not that the German army didn't have them. MG42 team there on the way for the DapopeCoh. MG42 is definitely in a bit of a sort of a curious spot in the Wehrmacht meta game. Some players go for them, others just seemingly increasingly skip them because there's just a sense of they're not worth it, and the risk of losing them to the enemy is just also, simply put, even less worth it. So, while there's definitely Wehrmacht players who still go for the MG42, there's definitely an increasing number of them who just skip it entirely. South side begins scouts linking up for a larger force here, striking at the southern fuel pump. We do have grenadiers from Serbia for Pope to halt this American intrusion towards Sacred Reich fuel. And a second route for JefG. MG42 team drops. Well, he's clearly hoping to bait the scouts into the MG42. But will JefG take the bait, or does he sense something is up here? The Germans were too quick to withdraw, Bobby. And yup, there we go. Slow moving up, he catches the MG42. I mean, he's still getting shot at, but obviously he's in heavy cover versus being out in the open. And I'm pretty sure most people prefer to not be out in the open while getting shot at by an MG42. Grenades here for JefG. Rifle continuing up flank here. Up north, Pioneers encountering another scout squad. But yeah, aggressive pushing, and the scouts up well with the rifle squad and actually overwhelming here Pope's possessions. He's got another grenadier squad on the way here. And we might see a wipe if he's too slow to retreat. Grenades down for JefG as well there. Further north here, Pioneers overcome the scouts. Actually a minor victory here for Pope and the 21st Panzer Division. And here the scouts using the sandbags against them. Of course, this is why some players lay down barbed wire here to ensure this can't happen to you. Needs troops down here, but it's not in great medical station there for JefG. And we got another elf for the Pioneers up north. So yeah, Pope here really off to a rough start against JefG and the Americans. Medical station there almost done for JefG. That will of course be a very good investment for him. So, question now of course for Pope is, does he go for the officers' quarters? Does he tech up? Does he just go for more grenadiers or more MG42s? I mean, Pope right now has several directions he can take. So really, willing to see what does it take. Does he just go for the usual meta route, or does it go for something else? Okay, we got another grenadier squad, but not officers' quarters. Could of course still go for it afterwards, but most players would typically go for the officers' quarters by now and then add in more units. So, who knows what's up here? Battle group wise, similarly, we're not really seeing either player really commit. I mean, JefG could go for advanced infantry since he's got triple scouts. He could also go for spec ops or armored battle groups. Southern point falling, third round squad here for JefG. The man who puts the G in Jeff, even though he really shouldn't. South side here, route encountering grenadiers here. And of course, with the grenades, they're a even bigger threat here, so they can close into the grenades, they can just grenade them and force them off. Stand up here between scouts and grenadiers up north. We do see a larger attempt here by Pope to make some gains here, but it's being already mired down here in a variety of units out of JefG. And we do get the officer quarters in the end here for Pope. There's the heavy T1. Now got grenade off. Oh, that is close to a wipe there. And in the south here, another grenade off. MG42 joining in the fun. Kaboom again, like massive damage here to put with just a pair of grenades there. And there go Rifleman, Scotland, Forge Ponies with drone straight into the fuel point here. More Rifleman for JefG, going for a very heavy tier 1 himself with the triple scouts into Quart Rifleman, backed up with grenades. That is definitely pretty heavy here. We can see that Pope is just rushing units in there, like he has to defend the field point. He has to ensure that JefG doesn't get too much of an upper hand against him in terms of resources. That's definitely complicating matters for Pope and the 21st Panzer to be sure. Large squad flanking him, engaged with the Grenadiers. But the Grenadiers hold the line here. Interesting enough, he did not try to breach the building there. Grenaded.
Commandant, territory sector lost.
So what will Pope go for? I mean, take out a bunker. That's going to be a medic bunker. I mean, obviously good investment with all the infantry he's got out already. Will he go for mechanized? Breakthrough? Luftwaffe? And for that matter, will he go for the Luftwaffe Company or the Panzergrenadier Company? I mean, there's so many paths that can be seized upon. And we got JefG with a mechanized support center, which, considering we know JefG is a big light vehicle fan, could definitely mean counter shots for him. So Pope will definitely need some light vehicle counters. Not that he's aware of it right now. Unless he's played against JefG a bunch already. Ground squad, they're being mowed down with MB42 here. Grenadiers continue to hold the line here. But how much longer can they hold the lone health? Numbers are dwindling. Health is dwindling, and then probably morale is dwindling too if that was an actual mechanic. Do you really think he should have added? That's another story. Still no battle group for other player. And there you go, grenade there being popped in. Nice little serve there by JefG, but in the end, not enough. Southern fuel falling to the forces of democracy. Pope having no immediate response to that. Not up north. There we go. Rearm and retrofit. That definitely means counter shots here being prepared for JefG and the forces of democracy. And there you go, medic bunker. And we do get the Luftwaffe Company for Pope. So could go for armored cars, Flak 30s, Jaegers, Bilvins and Martyrs. I mean, certainly a few picks there, of course. But battle group wise, we still haven't seen much. Oh, the Pioneers didn't pay attention, at least was too slow to react. Good chance of wipe here for JefG on Pope. And down they go. Stinging blow there. Got mining here by the Pope. I mean, he's got plenty of munitions, so the more mines, the better, I'd say. Die Schutzmine 42. The Germans did a lot of innovations when it came to mines during the Second World War. Doing a lot there to design mines that are more designed to maim rather than kill, but also being really difficult to detect, making them out of wood and other non-metallic materials. They even also designed a lot of anti-tamper elements, so they couldn't, like, you know, just fiddle with the mines as easily. Armored car, and we got Luftwaffe for Pope, but also going for Fallschirmjägers. That's a bold choice. Not against it, but certainly surprising to see. He's going for that side rather than, you know, the right-hand side, and well, LG-40s, but also infantry reserves. 2-1 out here for Pope. And immediately upgrading with the Panzerbuchse, so he's definitely anticipating a light vehicle already. He's going for that, though. Less ideal getting it straight into the line of fire, then getting grenaded is a bit odd. But also, mining the cutoff point there. That is a very devious play here by Pope. I do like it, though. There's one there, of course, will need some repairs. 2-1, in fact, was to sign off a more general, like, utility car in the German army. They just then slapped a lot of armored plates and turned it into an armored car. In fact, a lot of German early war light vehicles very much designed like that. They just took, like, you know, design they already had and just slapped some armor plates on it and some guns. Flak 30 for Pope, Greyhound for JefG. MG42 nicely held up here. 2-1, of course, in heavy need repairs with its Panzerbuchse. And there you go, both mines going off on the cutoff.
Now under enemy control.
Definitely some value there for Pope. That armored car really needs to get fixed up here. Schnell. With its mighty Panzerbuchse. And there you go, Emmett Grand out here for him. Flak 30 ready for Pope. The Fliegerabwehrkanone 30. There you go, Panzerbüchse armor car ready there. Greyhounds on the way, getting upgraded there for JefG. But of course, have to see what is next out of JefG. Still no battle for him, and will Pope ever go for Fallschirmjägers? I mean, I'm guessing maybe? It's hard to say here though, but typical instincts is no, but never say never. And there go double grenades here. JefG clearly happy to expend a lot of munitions here on that one. Pushing forward to Greyhound Rifle racing in there. Flak 30, armor car engaging there. Rifle getting plastered with heavy fire, ground flanking in here. There you go, Panzerbüchse shoots and whips. Mine goes off again there. Getting some good value out of those mines for sure. More mines, I think, would also be a good addition here for Pope. In the south side, we got a big push here. US 1st Armored Division orders its rifle company charge ahead here. Scouts supporting the assault. Overcoming the southern German lines. Jägers on the way for Pope. No Fallschirmjägers, just Jägers. Gassing up Panzerschreck here. 2-1-2 hitting northwards. Grenadiers in the cutoff point. Riflemen to assist. Maybe a grenade there. And up north, Pioneers in danger getting wiped here by the Greyhound and its canister shots. So many points of engagement here. Flak 30 supporting an Indy 42 team against southern flank here by JefG up north. Pioneers going for the fuel. Victory point of fuel. 2-1 going in. And we got the Jägers out. Someone asking for Panzerbüchse, and there's a big one there.
The enemy has claimed our territory for their own.
As fun fact, the Germans actually consider that an anti-tank rifle. They designate that a heavy anti-tank rifle. Most of the other armies consider that a light anti-tank gun. So, I always found that a bit amusing. Got the Jägers on the move. No Panzerschreck here though for Pope. I'm actually a bit surprised at that. Oh, he's actually going for the scope G33s there. And we got another grand here for JefG. That's definitely going to require more anti-tank access for Pope here, I think, because that one, 221-28, is already struggling just with one Greyhound. So I don't think it's going to get a much easier job of it with two of them about. Oh, ambushed it here. Though needs to be careful, doesn't get too close. Oh, cancer shots doing a lot of damage, just shredding the armor of it. And a snare as well. Oh, Scheiße. Otto! I think we're in trouble here, Otto! Oh, it missed. It missed a point-blank range for the shotgun. Oh, that is some XCOM level stuff there. Gain unique glasses. And I'm not even sure that's going to help. I think you might be legally blind. Pantherfast off, he damned in the engine, got the flak 30 mean because it could get swarmed by a second Greyhound here with more counter shots. Pope actually going for martyrs here. Spicy. Meanwhile, map controls further swinging back in control here of JefG, heading points where we can, and we can see that Pope is just trying to catch up with it, honestly. Martyr, Model 3 slow ready here, Grenadiers being pursued here, flak 30's getting some shots in there. And the machine keeps the cat flank cover from just being swarmed by infantry, very good there at least. Yeah, map control is looking very rough. Martyr though, right around the corner for Pope, right around the corner. Pioneers need to be retreated. In fact, that's his only Pioneer squad at the moment. There you go, Martyr 3, Model M ready. Pack 40 mounted on the Czechoslovakian Panzer 38T chassis. And a third ground here for JefG. So many Greyhounds. Still no battle group for JefG. Flak 30 though, shredding that Greyhound. Nice and easy. We got the Martyr moving forwards. Far up north here, Rifle Squad depleted their pushback. So Pope's definitely getting pressured here.
We are losing the lead.
Got the repair engineers out there. And the repair engineers being set up there. And a chaff here for JefG. Problem response. Perhaps the Martyr, just anticipating something like that. Nice grenade, of course, out of JefG's forces. And the cut-up on that being assaulted here. Of course, JefG wants it back. Still no battle group. There go Loiter perhaps. That's actually why I went for the left side so hard. He wanted Loiter out as fast as possible. There go Grenadiers about to get wiped. Punishing the active folks, sending the Grenadier squad, to be honest. Definitely something to be careful about when you got Greyhounds with the counter shots out. Any units like left out like that can very quickly get annihilated. Chaffee's almost done. There you go. Pops the Loiter right as he retreats. I'm honestly not sure this was the best move there by Pope. It feels a bit panicky, if anything. Ends up possibly wasting a lot of munitions that could have been used a bit better there. I mean, should keep the punt from doing anything there, but under current circumstances, I do feel like he'd want to, like, you know, do a bit more than that. Another EX score for Pope. Will that be some Panzer who knows? And again, going for that cutoff point. Marder covering the cutoff as well here. Heading the grain there with its Pack 40. Another great shot. And we got a fighting position being set up here by JefG. Guessing a mortar pit, actually.
We have the advantage. Push in.
Grain making haste to retreat. Chaffee going for the Marder, but pulling back just in time to avoid such a grisly fate. And there goes Scouts getting absolutely plastered with heavy fire from above. Pope and JefG continue to wrestle back and forth across the scorching hot desert sands. And we got another Marder here out for Pope. Really rare to see a lot of Marders from the Wehrmacht, if anything. North hit point seized.
You need us?
Flak 30 Grenadiers, Scout Squad all fighting out here. Bit risky once again, like if the Flak 30 gets flanked, it could be a trouble with the Marders now within the supporting reach, I think. And they're going engaging the Chaffee. Pack 40 scores hit. Jaeger's not been crit with Patrick. Second Marder ready, but the Marder is about to get swarmed. He definitely, I think, went too fine with it here, like. As you can see here, like, the flank was, like, deeply exposed on both sides. There's nothing to, like, really, like, keep the armored vehicles from, like swarming it with, say, some Panterfaust. But also the positioning, you can see there also means, like, you can't easily get it up because the point's actually blocking a bit here. So that was definitely, I think, a tactically ill-advised move there by Pope. He does get the Chaffee, but honestly, the Chaffee wasn't even, like, the biggest issue long-term. That's all these Greyhounds, and now he's going to lose his Jaegers here. Unless he gets very lucky, which he did, and the Jaegers were, like, practically executed here by the double Greyhounds. Another Marder for him. Like, this is also where having the Loiters ready with him a lot more useful. Like, this was the perfect spot where they could have, like, done a lot more damage with the Loiter there. So, definitely feels like, you know, a series of unfortunate decisions here by Pope. Kind of like you just pile up and cost him, and now he's going to lose the Flak 30 as well. Grenadiers got wiped again. Just the counter shots on the grounds are insanely effective.
The enemy has taken a victory point.
And now he's going to lose his remaining Marder. He's got another Marder on the way. At least they are cheap, but huge blow here to Pope. Such massive casualty out of JefG against him. And again, this is like, you know, the ability that just turned into a toggled ability. Meanwhile, point blank blast, you know, can't be allowed to be that, apparently. Could he get a Panterfaust off? That would allow him to take out the remaining Greyhound. He does get it, but still, even he does get it, the losses here for Pope has just been massive. He's lost most of his infantry. And so many Marders. That is an immense loss there of equipment. Of course, he did take out several light vehicles of his opponent. Also, crucially, he did lose the Flak 30 there. Got bars, we got a mortar pit up on the way there as well. Honestly, Pope may want to consider Wirbelwind just up against the infantry as well. Flakpanzer. We'll have to see what he ends up doing, but he definitely needs more infantry. He needs more forces out there.
They know we're here. Shoot back, damn it!
Now the X-Squad for Pope. I mean, that is more infantry. Bit risky here by JefG. Though, fortunately for him, Pope doesn't really have the resources to, like, punish him for it aggressively at the moment. Second X-Squad almost done. Marder withdrawing there. And we got a half-track here for JefG. Be interested to see what he's planning with that one. Fresh Jaeger squad out here for Pope.
Ready to go hunting. You have orders?
Of course, they hadn't been explained what happened to the last squad. So, wir being sent in as replacements. Yeah, the other guys just, went missing. Yeah. Really strange. You think it was aliens. Yeah. Okay, as long as it didn't get, like, I don't know, shredded by massive American shotgun-like things, I think it's alright. Yeah, that totally didn't happen. I'll figure out there. Got the flak for emplacement, and we got infantry reserves there. Will he be using that one? Probably not. There we go, Bibble and flak punch on there for Pope. Very much expected there. He's falling behind a victory points. Theoretically, at least for now, he's still got the lead over JefG, but that can quickly change. We got their war machine.
The enemy has claimed our sector.
Bibble and flak punch almost done. Half-track just hanging about here. Guess it's just reinforcing at the front line, which, I mean, isn't bad either. It's just rare to see an American player just not immediately upgrade at this side of the M16 or anti-tank half-track. Raven closing in. Almost got the Bibble and flak panzer done. There you go, Bibble and flak panzer ready. That's going to be a bit of a boost here to Pope. Just a bit. And of course, right now, JefG doesn't actually have any anti-tank assets, so he's a bit vulnerable to the flak panzer. All he's got is snares. So, this could be good from too. Okay, we got the Chaffee on the way as soon as he engages it. Flak, third of those, getting some shots for the side armor. There you go, snares being threatened off here. South side though, Jaeger's gunners could threaten actually here, good flank. If you can follow through with enough speed, Bibble in though here, could also push in now. This could be a good opportunity to charge in here at JefG if he sees the opportunity, but I'm not sure if Pope has done that actually. Need to get his cut point back. Marder moving up, Bibble in there being pulled off for some repairs elsewhere. But because he's got his pioneers all the way up there, he has to send up there to get repaired. More pioneers could be an idea there. More infantry. Anything really. And there you go. We actually do get Fallschirmjäger. See, the Fallschirmbrigade Ramke, the only Fallschirmjäger unit in North Africa, actually does get some units in here. Another Chaffee of JefG. Oh, we do get this upgrade to the M16 there. There you go, Fallschirmjäger's dropping in there.
Fallschirmjäger ready for orders.
Fallschirmjäger infantry, ready.
Guess he's building up for a lot of Chaffies and then going to swarm here, Pope. He does have a secret destroyer as well there.
Down to 250 points now.
But the South Grenadier and Jaegers advancing. Bit of quiet between the two sides as they're clearly lining up for the next moves. And there you go, Fallschirmjäger's being attacked. Two routes with bars here. Fallschirmjäger's definitely need to retreat for that one. Are they going to get wiped? And they're going to get wiped at this rate. Great here though for JefG, but very painful for Pope. I mean, just 380 manpower going straight down the drain here. Can he save them here? Oh, that was so close. That could have gone so wrong there for Pope. Chaffee's charging in. Marder theoretically in response. He needs to get the Billwind out of there as well. Marder's heading up. Chaffee's though laying down here. First shot from the Marder misses. No Pantherfaust nearby. No Panther Shrek. Marder gets off a hit here, but it's not looking great. We got more Marders for Pope. There you go. Billwind down.
Flak Panzer and crew not responding.
So yeah, Pope here definitely caught off guard. It also highlights just the wisdom in just this case. You just wait until at 2 there, because we send 1 in, it's much easier to deal with. But you've signed like just throw 2 out of nowhere. Not only, of course, are you going to have much more of an impact immediately, but it's also going to throw off your opponent more because just, you know, he's not expecting that. So waiting to have just sufficient number there, I think, was fairly smart there by JefG. Another Marder out, more right from there for JefG. Really, though, needs to bring in some counter to all these Chaffies. It might actually be worth, you know, considering a Panzer Grenadier company just for some packs here. Crash battle for the center. Fallschirmjägers and regular Jägers moving in here. Got the Flak 30 there. And of course, he's got two anti-aircraft guns effective with the Flak 30 and the M16 here. Jaegers out in the open. He's about to go white. I mean, he could have deployed smoke here with the Jaegers earlier. Dodged that grenade fairly well. We've got the M16 applying pressure. We've still got that mortar emplacement posing problems here. Bring up the Marder 3. Can soon go for another one. And there we go. We do get more Marders here out of Pope. That building there's not looking safe. And the Jaegers in general are just looking like in a terrible condition with next to no health left. And at 3 men. Down to 2. That just has to retreat. I mean, if he pushes them any further, they're going to get wiped. And the Jaegers out in the open and not having a great time either. Glenn is flanking from the northwest.
They've opened fire! Fire back!
Marder 3M almost done.
Enemy attacking!
Alarm. Sector overrun.
And further south, more advancements here from JefG. Pope and the 21st Panzer Division lines are being thoroughly overstretched here. And there you go, M4 getting flanked here. Good push there by JefG. Pope continues just to struggle with the sheer speed here with which JefG can just advance. And we got a third Chaffee light tank on the way there. Further posing problems here for Pope, who really should just lay down a lot of mines. Like, I don't think the Loider's going to be that effective unless JefG just decides to park the Chaffies all of a sudden. There's a lot of mines, could certainly force them to be easy targets, which would help the Marders a significant bit.
The enemy has claimed our territory for their own.
Finish the fight! Don't stop for the dead!
Yes, they're forced back. Marders just hang back to surf for now, and up north here, Punny's routed again. JefG coming in, swinging there with a bar-wielding rifleman.
Victory point lost.
Showing no mercy to his opponent. None whatsoever. We've got another half-track here for JefG. Wow, 2 American half-tracks. That's a rare sight. I mean, about... not as rare as the multiple German half-track, but still, that is easily one of the rarest things I've seen, like American player commit to like more than one half-track.
Enemy forces have claimed our territory.
We're losing men here!
That's definitely a bit of a surprise here. There goes second M3 half-track out there for JefG. Another M16. Wowza. Double M16s here. Meanwhile, we got more Jaegers for Pope. Would this finally be a Panzerschreck, though? Is there going to be more scope G43s? And there's an argument for either, of course, but... I do feel like with increasing build-up of light vehicles out of JefG, at least one Panzerschreck there could go a long way for Pope. To at least stay somewhat more alive against his opponent.
We have lost a sector.
Even, of course, there might be some improvised armor that will decrease the damage at least a bit. It's even more... No, it goes for more scopes. It is more reconnaissance package. That is very interesting there. Oh, he cancels... Oh, he didn't cancel it. Briefly thought it. It's just kind of blended in a bit here with some of the background colouring there.
Finally, they gave her scopes. Pass them over.
Go scopes out. Miller's on the move. Black 30 at it. More fighting pits here. And there we go. Do get Lloyd here, preparing for a push perhaps. But yeah, with 2 M16s there.
Our brave infantry has been killed.
There's a good chance they can shut down pretty fast. He almost had the Flak 30 there. Got it. But he needs more momentum behind this push. There you go. 1 aircraft shot down already. Surprised it actually lasted this long. There you go. Both down. Rifle charge 4 to be made to them before 2 there. Need to get this Flak 30 either destroyed or out of the hands here, I think, of JefG. Triple champion on the move there. Pioneers up north white. Big blow there to Pope since he's got no other ways of repairing his Marders at the moment. I mean, in a pinch, you could call in the Faction Pioneers. I'm not sure he's going to do that. Moving in with the Marders. But this is actually very risky considering he doesn't know where the Chaffies are. I mean, one good flank and the Marders are toast. So we've got this is just super risky, especially since, again, he doesn't have, like, any Pantrix to cover the flanks. And there we go. Chaff is going in hard here. Oh, this is such a painful error here by Pope. He is going for more martyrs, but the Chaffies just score such easy kills here. I'm not entirely sure what possessed him to think that was going to be a perfect idea there. Because that was definitely not a good move. Like, if he at least had some Jaegers with Pantrix to cover the flanks, or something like that, he probably would have been in a better spot, but he just... yeah, not good. And the Foxman's also in deep trouble. You can see, though, Pup continues to fight. He still has the victory point lead, but it's really just taking massive losses in very unnecessary manners, I think, a good deal of the time by now. Got the Jaegers just getting bombarded. Smoke is deployed there finally, but too little too late there. More martyrs out for Pope and the 21st Panzer Division. More Chaffies out of JefG. So many Chaffies. Been a while since I've actually seen that many Chaffies.
The enemy has taken
So,
a victory point.
definitely not a meta match we're ending this on, despite the battle group picks are very much meta. The way they're actually being applied is definitely not. I mean, that's neat. So yeah, the pressure on Pope is just mounting here from JefG.
Territory sector lost.
Back to double martyrs. They should probably at this point consider triple martyrs. Or again, something else. Also really should lay down some mines if possible. There you go. 4th Chaffee ready. Right for the southern points here. Rifle dashing forwards. And he's up to a total of 5 rifle squads, which is very meta. Like 4 Chaffies and 2 M16s. That's definitely not part of the meta game. In the center, Rifle keeps advancing. MG4 covering up here. So what will Pope do next? I mean, he's really like just in such a rough spot here against JefG. 3rd martyr.
Victory point lost.
Makes sense. I mean, he doesn't really have like a lot of other great options now after having lost so many martyrs already. And the Flak 30 has also been brought back into condition here for JefG.
Enemy forces have secured all victory points.
There you go, triple cover again from JefG and Pope. Wrapping up the other units in heavy cover. Even though they do have some bonuses there from the scope D3 fuse can choose heavy cover, that's not going to help when you're in light cover against, you know, several bar-wielding rifle squads. There you go, more Jaegers arriving, more scope weapons. 3rd martyr ready. You also got another Lloyd ready as well here, though of course he still has to keep in mind the M16s.
The enemy is winning.
162 versus 168, now JefG has overtaken Pope and the German army. Black 30 going at it here against the Fallschirm Jaegers. Jaegers catching scouts and quickly dispatching them. What on earth? A 3rd half-track. I'm guessing that's another M16 out of JefG. That's definitely very unusual. There you go. Do get the Lloyd right on top of them. What on earth? I have no idea what he's doing at this point. It just seems like Pope is just throwing everything to the wall to see what sticks. There you go. 1 shot down already. I think. Yup. I doubt the 3rd one's gonna last. The 2nd one's gonna last much longer. There we go. Yeah, Pope is just quickly running out of options. As JefG's just shooting them all down in a matter of seconds, he can just project so much firepower with unmet speed, really, basically. And just Pope is kind of stuck in this spot now. We can't easily like answer it. Not entirely sure what Pope really has in terms of challenges against JefG.
Increase security around the HQ. We are down to 100 points.
98's on the 68. Jaegers in the south, or Foxmates in the south in trouble. They're getting absolutely shredded.
Enemy forces have captured a victory.
Mars is just too scared of the Chaffies to really move in either. But I guess he has to if he wants a chance for the Foxmates not to get utterly annihilated. There go, got one M16, but now the Chaffies are going to come swinging at it. And he doesn't have any mines on against it because it's easy. There's no Panzer strikes. One martyr down. Chaffies keep at it. And there go, that is GG. Game over. A brutal loss here for Pope. And this match is over. And, well, hopefully, by tomorrow I should have some interesting matches with the new patch, which will hopefully not involve USF Armoured, which is quickly, at this stage, firmly entrenched itself as the guard motor of the USF. So there you go. Hope you enjoyed this match. I learned something from it. If you did, subscribe, like, share, comment. This is Imperial Cheers, and see you all tomorrow for another episode. Bye, everyone.